Imagine a place so dry, so desolate, that NASA uses it to simulate the surface of Mars.
Copy that.
Initiating arm calibration sequence.
This is the Atacama Desert in Chile. For millions of years, this landscape was defined by red sand, jagged rocks, and absolute silence. But today, if you drive deep into the dunes of Alto Hospicio, you will find something that doesn't belong here. It looks like a strange, colorful geological formation, but these aren't flowers, and they aren't rocks. As you get closer, the horror sets in. These are mountains made of clothes, jeans with the tags still on, winter coats that were never worn, trendy shirts from last season. This is the fast fashion graveyard, a secret landfill visible from space where the world hides its dirty laundry. To understand how a pristine desert became a trash can, we have to look at the addiction that fuels it. 30 years ago, buying clothes was an event. You saved up, you bought quality, and you repaired it when it tore. But then came fast fashion. Brands like Zara, H&M, and Shein completely rewired our brains. They stopped following the 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter, and introduced micro-seasons. Now, there's a new trend every single week. We buy 60% more clothing today than we did in the year 2000, but we keep each item for half as long. It's a dopamine hit. We buy a shirt for $5, wear it once for a photo, and then it's gone. But gone is a myth. When you throw a shirt in the bin, it doesn't disappear. It just goes somewhere else. So how does the journey end here? Chile is home to one of the largest duty-free ports in South America, located in the city of Iquique. Every year, massive cargo ships arrive here carrying 59,000 tons of used and unsold clothing from the United States, Europe, and Asia. Importers sift through this mountain of fabric. They pick the premium grade items to sell in markets across Latin America. But here's the problem. Fast fashion is low quality. It is cheap. About 60% of these imports, nearly 40,000 tons every single year, are trash, ripped, stained, or just too ugly to sell. Nobody wants to pay the tariffs to ship it back, and legal landfills charge a fee to bury it. So truck drivers do the dirty work. Under the cover of darkness, they drive out into the desert and dump the load. Pile after pile, year after year.
Here, the passage of time is measured in denim and polyester, an endless tapestry of waste baking under the desert sun.
You might be thinking, it's just cotton, it will decompose, right? Wrong. This is the most dangerous misconception about modern fashion. Check the label on your shirt right now. Polyester, nylon, acrylic, elastane. These are not natural fibers. They are plastics made from petroleum. Buried in the sand, a polyester shirt takes 200 years to decompose. The Atacama is the driest place on Earth, which means nothing rots here. These clothes are essentially fossilized. Instead of biodegrading, they bake in the sun, breaking down into invisible microplastics that poison the local soil and water. And then there are the fires. Whether by accident or arson, these clothing mountains often catch fire. Because they are made of oil-based plastic and treated with toxic dyes, they burn like tires. The smoke is thick, black, and poisonous, choking the people who live in the nearby poor communities. This isn't just an environmental disaster, it's a human one. Just a few miles from these toxic dunes, people are living in extreme poverty. It is a cruel irony. The desert is filled with millions of dollars worth of merchandise, yet the locals are suffering from the pollution it causes. Sometimes you will see people scavenging through the piles, looking for a coat to survive the freezing desert nights. It is a stark visual representation of global inequality, the excess of the rich North dumped in the backyard of the South. We treat this planet like a disposable product, just like the clothes we wear. The fast fashion graveyard is a warning. It shows us that there is no such thing as a way. When you throw something away, it has to go somewhere. So, what can we do? The answer isn't just recycling, because less than 1% of clothes are actually recycled into new clothes. The answer is slowing down, buying less, repairing more. The most sustainable garment is the one you already own. Don't let your next purchase become part of the dune. This is Curio TV. Subscribe for more investigations into the hidden cost of our modern world.